Alrighty then. Hello everyone, my name is Ryan. I am with Konica Minolta. The purpose of this video is to show you how to securely print on a Konica Minolta 4 series device. So, here's how this works. You probably pull up a document and it'll probably secretly tell you you should probably print this securely, as you can see with the document I have here. So, in order to print securely, let's take a look here. We're going to go right up here to File. Once you have your document ready to print, that is. You're going to go down here to Print. Make sure that you have your Konica Minolta, whatever device you have, series. Make sure it does say PCL. That's how we get this option for secure print going. Now what we're going to do here is click Printer Properties. When you do that, you're going to see some fun stuff right here, a whole bunch of different options that you can play around with. But what we need to do is go ahead and click on Basic. And your output method will probably be print to start off with. So you'll probably see something that says print. What we're going to do now is click on the arrow, select Secure Print. Now if it's your first time doing this, you're going to see the exact same things that pop up when you see User Settings. So I'm going to click on User Settings, and it's going to bring up an option to put in an ID and a password. Now these things you will make up the first time and the computer will save it for you. What I did is I put in a test and my password right here. Don't tell anyone, but it's 1234, which you'll see later anyway. But you have your test and your password here. I recommend you keep this rather simple, simply because there's nothing more annoying than waiting behind someone who doesn't know their username and password at the MFP. So make sure you have your ID, password, it'll save it, keep it simple for your own sake. Once you have that ready to go and you want to save it there, you click OK and OK again, and then you simply click Print. This will send it right over to the MFP. Something to note though is that you can continue using that secure print option, and you can load up a whole bunch of documents inside of the MFP for you to print out later that nobody else can get to. But for the purpose of this, I only sent one. So let's go take a look at the MFP. So I walked over to the MFP. This is the screen that you're going to see when you walk over to it. Now you're going to notice it's a little laggy, a little weird from my end because I'm using a computer, remoting into that particular machine to access the information that we sent over to it. So bear with that and keep that in mind. What we're going to do here is click on, in order to get to your secure print options, we're going to click on User Box. Oh, by the way, notice how the mouse is going to be your finger when you get there. It's a touch display on the new machine. So we're going to click on User Box, and then we're going to click on System. And notice that there is a secure print option here. So User Box, System, and then your secure print option. And this is where we're going to type in that user ID and password that we did earlier. So I'm going to bring up the keyboard. And I'm going to type in my document ID, which is my user ID that I put in on the computer, which was very simply test. And then on the password, again, like I said, it's 1234. Don't tell anyone. There we go. And we'll click OK. And OK. Now, as you can see, my document showed up here in System. I sent this once over as a test already, just to show you that there are ability to hold multiple documents. They are the same document, but you can select one document, or you can choose the Select All button, or you can click on the other document as well, as you can see here. So what I do here is I just want to print off that one document. So once I have it selected, I'll click Print. All right. So once you click Print, you're going to see this screen here, and it gives you all the options for zooming if you'd like to do that, or if you want to do a single-sided or two-sided. You got your duplex options here. Standard options, you can go two-sided. And you also have your finishing. So if you have a finisher on your MFP, you do have those options right here from the secure print screen once you go to print it. So once I complete it, you can also preview it on the screen if you'd like. But once you're ready to print, all you do is click on the blue start button at this point, and it will print off of the machine. And if you can hear that, that's the MFP printing off my securely printed options. Keep in mind, once you print those documents right off the MFP, you'll be there to collect them, and it will permanently delete it from the hard drive on the machine, so it is completely secure. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope this helps you out, and again, my name is Ryan with Konica Minolta.